Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fandom UK. Apologies, I'm a few moments late. As I wasn't actually going to do this stream tonight because I've got so much going on at the moment, but obviously not been on the channel as much in the last few weeks, so I decided to push to do it. So the game is underway, still 0-0 at the moment. Welcome to the show, guys. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Don't forget, please do hit that like button. So, as I say, my apologies for being a few minutes late. The ball now just at the back. I'm just trying to work out. The ball not long down the field. Wimbledon winning it as they knock it out wide on this near side. Couldn't keep it in play there. It's just gone out for a throw into Millwall. Stevie C is with us. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Stevie C saying evening, Gaz and chat. How's it going, Stevie? Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Now, Millwall now with the shot. Oh, it's into the far corner of the net as Millwall take the lead. Ball smashed in from the edge of the box into the far corner of the net. 5.5 minutes gone. It's Wimbledon 0, Millwall 1. That was a beautiful goal. That was a really beautiful goal right from the edge of the D. Goalkeeper went the right way but couldn't keep it out. Stevie C is saying lived in Wimbledon for a time, but Millwall fan. Yep, I remember you saying you was a Millwall fan, mate. Well, your team has just got off to a good start. So Wimbledon now to get us back underway. Ball knocked back to their defensive line. It's chipped out wide on this near side. Ball sets the place trying to win it as Wimbledon lose the ball there. And Millwall knock it forward. Bit of head tennis going on at the moment as eventually Millwall they intercept it there as they knock it back down the field. It bounces all the way back to the edge of the Wimbledon box. And Wimbledon just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball out wide to this near side. There's too much on that, and it's gone straight out of play for a throw-in. So throw-in pretty much bang on the halfway line on this near side for Millwall. I think it's a couple of yards inside the Wimbledon half. So throwing ball back in play. Now Millwall with the possession on this near side. It's just cut back. Now played right across the halfway line as they switch the play out wide on that far side. Wimbledon coming to challenge for it. Millwall just forced to cut it back there as they play it back to the halfway line. Now it's played all the way back to the goalkeeper who's come out to intercept that. And now Millwall just knocking it about midway inside their own half. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hey up, Gaz. How are you and Beckett? Yeah, just really busy, mate. Really, really busy, but doing okay. Thank you for asking. Hope you and Megan are well. And welcome to the show, mate. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Ball's knocked out of play on that far side. It's a throw in to Millwall. Ball back in play. Millwall playing it back to the halfway line. Just on the edge of the centre circle here. As now they try and probe forward down the centre, but Wimbledon quickly coming to press the ball there as Millwall just forced to cut it back, playing it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now sprinting forward. It's intercepted, though, as they play it down the middle. And Wimbledon unable to keep the ball there as Millwall come away with it. Now Millwall chipping it out wide on that far side. It's kept in play as they hug the touchline. Wimbledon have come away with it there as they a poor pass back there by Millwall. As Wimbledon now trying to get on the attack on that far side, but eventually the ball has gone out of play for a throw-in. So, yep, doing good. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and Megan are well also, as I say. And Jamie also saying hi, Stevie C. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Jamie saying, Stevie, we're doing great. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. I'm the same, just so busy working. Well, yeah, busy working, busy with all sorts. I've got a lot going on other than work at the moment, but that's a discussion for another day. But I'm sorry to hear you're so busy, mate. Now, the ball played long down the field as Wimbledon into the edge of the box. Or Millwall just managing to knock it away there as it goes out for a throw-in on that far side. But yep, thank you, Jamie. It's good to hear you both well anyway. Now the ball with Millwall as they try and get on the counter-attack here, racing forward at pace, in behind the Wimbledon defence here, bursting into the box. Shot comes in and it's just gone wide of this near side post, right across the box there. And just goes wide of this near side post. Goal kick to Wimbledon. But yep, Millwall looking very dangerous going forward at the moment. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Wimbledon try and get on the attack, but just cutting it back there as they play it back to the goalkeeper. Now long ball straight down the field by the keeper as it's headed on. Wimbledon managing to come away with it on this near side. Now chipping it long up towards the edge of the Millwall box. Millwall quickly come across, make the challenge, and the ball goes out of play there for a throw-in, almost right next to the corner flag on this near side. And it's been given as a throw-in to Wimbledon. So Wimbledon with the throw-in deep inside the Millwall half of the field. It's about 5 yards from the corner flag, actually. Now the ball back in play. Wimbledon now playing it towards the edge of the box, trying to play a 1-2 there as Millwall try and challenge, but Wimbledon managed to retain it. Ball crossed into the box, knocked away by Millwall, and that's gone out for another throw-in on this near side. Jamie is saying 4-0 Millwall tonight. You think so, mate? What do you think about your team? I know Sheffield United kicking off 15 minutes after this one, weren't they? So you guys have got a pre-season friendly tonight as well. And also Derby, I believe, are also playing at the same time as this game was kicked off. So a few pre-season friendlies going on tonight, guys. Now, ball back in play. The referee's blown for a foul there. Free kick to Millwall. If you're just new to the channel, guys, please do consider subscribing. If you like us covering your team here on Fan, then the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If we see good likes for games involving your team, then it tells us that you guys appreciate my efforts. And that will mean I will try to cover more of your team's games in the future where possible. Now the ball played down this near side as Millwall trying to, they've lost it here, and now Wimbledon on the attack. Wimbledon with a shot! Oh, it's just wide of the far post. Well, that wasn't a bad effort from the Wimbledon forward. Around the same area that the Millwall player scored a few minutes ago, but not on target on this occasion. Now Millwall to play out from the back. It's not long up to the halfway line. Good shout with the score prediction, Jamie. Jamie saying is Wimbledon in London. Yep, London, mate. Free kick given here to Wimbledon. Now ball worked out wide on that far side. Millwall trying to challenge for it. Wimbledon managing to retain it. Now trying to work the ball forward. Millwall challenged for it. Millwall managed to win it back here as they knock it towards the halfway line. Now Millwall on the attack as Wimbledon scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here. Millwall play it out wide on that far side, racing towards the edge of the box, trying to get the cross in. And it's gone wide of that far post. I think that's been given as a goal kick. I wasn't sure if that was going to be a corner there because he had a Wimbledon player challenging for it. For Real Gameplay is with us saying, hi guys, how are we all doing? Not too bad, thank you, mate. Thank you for asking. Hope you're well yourself. For Real Gameplay, pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. As I say, I hope you and your family are good. And For Real Gameplay saying 4-1 Millwall tonight. You think so? Good shout, mate. And Jamie said 4-0, so you're saying 4-1. Now Millwall coming forward on this near side. It's won back by Wimbledon there, just on the edge of their own box as they cut it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with the ball long down the field. As they're coming together there, but no foul given by the referee. Wimbledon managing to come away with it, but they couldn't keep it as Wimbledon have lost it there. And now Millwall trying to get on the attack, but the ball played into the middle of the park. and Wimbledon just managed to intercept it close to the edge of their own box. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's not long down the field. That's now Wimbledon trying to get on the attack. Millwall try and challenge for it. Wimbledon chipping it out towards this near side. It's intercepted by Millwall. Millwall knocking it back in the direction it came from as it just bounces back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now with a long ball out to this near side. It's headed on. It's now Wimbledon trying to get on the attack. Quickly challenged there by Millwall on the edge of the Millwall box. Millwall managing to come away with it as they quickly play it out wide on that far side. Now trying to get on the attack. Closed down there by Wimbledon, but Millwall managed to retain it. As now they race into the middle. Quickly coming forward into the Wimbledon half. Eventually it's worked out wide on this near side. Closed down there by Wimbledon as Millwall just managed to retain it, but forced to cut it all the way back into their own half. Jamie's saying, yeah, I got Blade's game on. I'm not 100% sure. I like the new manager, but got to give him some time in the season. Absolutely, yep. That's fair shout, mate. Oh, now Millwall on the attack, coming down the middle here. Oh, he's got the shot up, but it's just gone wide. He was always under pressure there. The Millwall number 9 just couldn't get it on target as I think he hit it on the volley under pressure there, and he's just couldn't get it on target, just wide of the near side post. But yeah, well said, Jamie. Give the man a chance, I suppose. Ball what's with the keeper here, with the Wimbledon keeper? He keeps knocking it long out to this near side, and every time he's done it, that's about the third time now, he's just knocked it long out to this near side, and it's gone straight out of play for a throw-in. I feel the frustration of Wimbledon fans there. Now, Millwall knocking it right across the halfway line out to that far side, coming forward here. Millwall looking pretty confident in possession at the moment as they try and work it down that far side, trying to cross it in there, but it's blocked off by Wimbledon and it goes out for a throw-in on that far side. So, yep, if you're a Millwall fan, just to let you guys know, obviously, I would say you guys should be feeling pretty good about your team going into the new season because obviously, I know it's Wimbledon, a few divisions down, but got to say, Millwall do look pretty confident at the moment when they're in possession. Jamie saying, hello for real gameplay. How are you doing, pal? Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, top man. So goal kick now for Wimbledon. For real gameplay saying, not bad, thanks, mate. And you, are you? Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. And Stevie C saying, hi, Jamie. Top stuff, guys. And Jamie saying, I'm all right. Thanks, buddy. Good to hear, mate. Now the ball not long out to this near side as they're coming together there. The referee's blown for the foul. That's going to be a free kick to Wimbledon. Midway inside the Millwall half on this near side of the field. And I think the Millwall players just got booked there as well for that challenge. Yeah, it's a late challenge. Lunging challenge. Why do that? That's a bit silly to do that in a pre-season game, just risking injury. I bet the Millwall manager will be having a word with him at half-time saying, don't be lunging in like that when it's pre-season. For a gameplay saying, took a bit away from watching Wednesday fall apart over the summer. Yeah, it's not good reading at the moment, is it, for Sheffield Wednesday fans, mate? Not good reading at all. Now the free kick taken, crossed into the box, headed away. That's now Wimbledon winning it back further up the field. They just knock it all the way back to the goalkeeper as the goalkeeper comes out to intercept it. Now Wimbledon trying to play out from the back. Ball worked out wide on that far side. Trying to come forward here as Millwall come to press the ball. Wimbledon managing to retain it. It's played into the middle. Now worked out wide on this near side as they race towards the byline here. Millwall coming across to challenge for it. Wimbledon managing to retain it, just cutting it back slightly. Now the ball crossed into the box, knocked away by Millwall, and now Millwall trying to get on the counter-attack, quickly playing it out wide on this near side, but Millwall unable to keep the ball under control there as Wimbledon quickly get across and challenge for it, but they've ended up knocking the ball out of play, and that's going to be a Millwall throw-in on this near side of the field. Jamie saying, hi, Stevie, hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie C saying, okay, Jamie, loving the positive vibes, guys, top stuff. Now the ball back in play. Bit of head tennis going on here in the centre circle as Millwall eventually get it down. Now charging forward as Wimbledon challenge for it. It's knocked out to this near side. Millwall regain the possession, but quickly closed down there by Wimbledon. Oh, Wimbledon have won it back here, and now Wimbledon trying to get on the counter-attack, racing forward down this near side. Millwall scrambling to get bodies back here as they just managed to hold Wimbledon up there, and that gives Millwall chance to get their formation right. Now Wimbledon switching the play out to that far side. Forced to cut it back there as Millwall come to press the ball. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper eventually. Now the keeper knocks it out to this near side. Ball sets to play. He's trying to win it there as the ball eventually ends up going out of play for a throw-in. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your team. That's the best way to let us know if we see good likes for your team. Then it means I will see that you guys appreciate me covering your team, and I will try to cover more of your club's games in the future where possible. And don't forget, please do consider subscribe. We are 21 minutes gone. It's Wimbledon 0, Millwall 1. Now Millwall with the possession on this near side, trying to come forward as Wimbledon challenge for it. Wimbledon coming away with it, but Millwall quickly make the challenge and knock the ball out of play on this near side for a Wimbledon throw-in midway inside their own half of the field. Jamie's saying, for real gameplay, what is going on at Wednesday? I feel sorry for your fans. Yeah, tough time at the moment for Sheffield Wednesday fans with the owners on self-destruct, shall we say. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Wimbledon coming forward. It's just cut back into the middle. Eventually, it's worked out wide again on that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Wimbledon trying to work through the press here as they play a nice 1-2, but eventually they lose the ball, and Millwall just cut it back there, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper with a long ball out to this near side. It's knocked on by Wimbledon. Millwall eventually winning it back on this near side as they knock it forward. Again challenged by Wimbledon, and eventually the ball has deflected out of play on this near side for a throw-in to Millwall midway inside their own half of the field. For real gameplay saying we've basically lost half our squad and don't have enough players for next season. Manager doesn't know if he's going or staying, and our takeover have been cancelled. Yeah, I've been reading some about it, mate. It's not good at the moment, is it, for Wednesday? Let's hope something happens with the new ownership, but difficult to sort that out when the owner that's currently at the club is a bit of an ass. Now, Wimbledon on the attack, playing it up towards the edge of the box here. Millwall trying to challenge for it. Wimbledon cross it in. Wimbledon, well, Millwall have won it back there inside the box, but unable to keep the ball under control as eventually it's won back by Wimbledon on that far side. Now Wimbledon trying to play through all the bodies, just managing to retain it, but forced to play it back up the field slightly here. Millwall pressing really well on that far side, but still can't win it as eventually they managed to knock it down the field, and it's headed out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Jamie said, for real gameplay, I feel sorry for your fans. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie C saying they have put a load of migrants in the International Britannia Hotel near Millwall, South Docks, Island of Dogs. Protests is taking place. Yeah, I saw that on YouTube, mate. Now the ball on the halfway line. That's Millwall trying to get on the attack here. Wimbledon coming to press the ball. Millwall just managing to retain it. It's played into the centre circle. Now switching the play out to this near side. Again challenged by Wimbledon, but Millwall managed to retain it, but forced to cut it back there as they just play it back into their own half. Now the ball works forward on this near side. It's chipped long up towards the edge of the box. Well, missed kick there by Wimbledon, but the goalkeeper just manages to see him out of danger as he comes to gather the ball. Now Wimbledon playing it out wide on that far side, quickly closed down by Millwall. Wimbledon managing to retain it though, is pushed all the way back to the edge of their own box here, and now play it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long up to the halfway line. It's won back by Millwall inside the centre circle. Now Millwall play it out wide on that far side. Now coming forward, racing towards the edge of the box here. Millwall, he's laid it off there. Shot comes in, it's blocked off by Wimbledon. As the ball ricochets out to this near side, Millwall managing to retain the possession here as they just cut it back, playing it back to the halfway line. Now switching the play out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Wimbledon quickly come to challenge. Wimbledon won it back on that far side. Now trying to get on the attack as they play it into the middle. It's knocked forward. Wimbledon almost in behind the Millwall defence there as Millwall just managed to recover but forced to knock it behind, and that's going to be a corner to Wimbledon on this near side of the field. For Real Gameplay saying, we have no North stand for next season. Why is that? Not heard nothing about that. Jamie's saying, what? Why, mate? For Real Gameplay saying it failed the council's check for safety. Right. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. Ball bounces up to the halfway line. Wimbledon knocking it back in the direction it came from. The goalkeeper comes and plucks the ball out of the air, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. Millwall now quickly trying to get on the attack. It's played out wide on that far side. Wimbledon coming to close and press the ball. Millwall managing to retain it. Now it's played into the middle. Switching the play out to this near side. Looking for more space here, Millwall. Now playing it back to their centre-backs under pressure. So owner can't afford to fix it. He needs to sell the club, doesn't he, mate? If he can't afford to pay for the upkeep of the stadium and the upkeep of the club, then he needs to sell the club. How can he not afford to fix it when the money that club generates is crazy, isn't it? Ball's knocked out of play on this near side, and that's going to be a throw into Millwall. Jamie is saying, for Real Gameplay, I never know that. I have looked that up. So Millwall now with the throw in on this near side. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button. We are 27, just coming up to 28 minutes gone. Wimbledon 0, Millwall 1. Ball back in play. Now Millwall they tried to work it forward there, but they were quickly closed down, and they play it back to their centre-backs. Now coming forward down the centre. Eventually Millwall chip it out to this near side. It's headed on. Wimbledon challenge for it. Millwall just managing to retain it, but again, forced to play it back to the halfway line to keep the possession. Now it's played forward. As Millwall quickly work it up towards the edge of the box here. Wimbledon challenge. It's knocked away down the field. As both sets of players win it. Coming together there, but eventually it's Wimbledon that come away with it. They've lost it there as a poor. Well, that was really poor. He initially won it there, the Wimbledon forward. He came forward down this near side, and then he was challenged by the Millwall player, and he then decided to try and win it back with what I can only describe as a really poor challenge. And the referee luckily decided it was a foul. Imagine if that was a normal game, guys, there'd have been a lot of boos around the stadium for that challenge. Now, Wimbledon back with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side again. Knocking it forward. Closed down there by Millwall. Wimbledon managing to retain it. Now it's played into the middle. Switching the play out wide on that far side. It's now Wimbledon charging forward. It's cut back into the middle, coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper makes a good save. That relieves the pressure momentarily, but Wimbledon just growing into the game a little bit in the last 5 or 10 minutes. And the first 20 minutes, Millwall were on fire, but they've just dropped off a little bit in the last 5 or 10 minutes. And it's been more possession and more attacking momentum coming from Wimbledon. Now Wimbledon coming forward again here as they won it back further up the field. It's played out wide on this near side. Now cut back into the middle. Millwall coming to press the ball. Wimbledon managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on that far side as they eventually cut it back into the centre. Now knocking it forward as eventually it's worked out wide again on that far side, trying to get on the attack there, but closed down and challenged by the Millwall defender. And the referee blows for the foul. Was he blown for the foul or the throwing for the ball going out of play? I'm not sure. I think he's giving it for the throwing. For real gameplay and saying, I'm going to pray the bunch of 16-year-old Bannon and Palmer can make some magic next season. Yeah, why not, mate? Why not? And Stevie C saying, shame Wednesday full of history. Absolutely very true, mate. A lot of historical clubs that are in danger of with bad owners at the moment. Morecambe is another club that's almost on the verge of going into administration. Now the goalkeeper knocks the ball long down the centre of the field. It's headed on by Wimbledon. Millwall eventually getting the ball under control, but the referee again has blown for another foul. That's a bit of a soft one. And that's going to be a free kick to Wimbledon on the halfway line. Free kick taken quickly, not long down the field. It's headed out towards this near side. Just trying to cut it back there as Wimbledon try and challenge. It's knocked forward by Millwall. Millwall now knocking it on, but it's intercepted there by Wimbledon. Wimbledon just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper as he quickly comes out to intercept it. Now the keeper with a long ball forward down the centre of the field. It's headed on. Now Millwall play out wide on that far side. Coming forward here as they race towards the edge of the box. Still on that far side. Now it's played into the middle. When Wimbledon challenge for it, Wimbledon have managed to win it back there as they knock the ball away to clear their lines, and it bounces out to that far side as Millwall regain the possession. Now Millwall trying to come again from the halfway line. Wimbledon just happy to sit off here as Millwall knock it about inside the centre circle. Now it's played out wide on that far side. Ball chipped long down the field up towards the edge of the box here as, again, the referee blows for a coming together. I think he's giving it for offside there, actually, guys. Sorry. I thought it was for a foul, but it's not for offside. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If we see good likes, then I know you guys appreciate my efforts, and that means I can try to do my best to cover more of your team's games in the future if I see that you guys appreciate me doing it. We do cover a lot of games right across the UK here on Fandom, but in the future, I will be looking to target the clubs that I see appreciate the effort that I put in the most. Now the ball with Wimbledon. They play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. It's played out wide on that far side, not long down the field. And that's deflected out of play for a throw-in. Airwolf is with us. Airwolf saying hello. Panathinaikos almost scored. How you doing, Airwolf? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are well. And as I say, welcome to the show, mate. And Jamie saying, hi, Airwolf. Hope you're well. Thank you, Jamie. And Airwolf saying, Jamie, yep, good. Good. You just watching Gier's game. Yeah. Rangers playing in the Champions League qualifier tonight, aren't they? Now the ball on this near side. It's cut back into the middle. Now trying to come forward down the centre as Millwall come to press the ball. Wimbledon managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on that far side. Now just cutting it back slightly. Eventually played all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now goalkeeper with a long ball straight down the centre of the field. There's a bit of a tussle going on there, but eventually Millwall knocking it back in the direction it came from. As eventually Millwall managed to get the ball down. Now coming forward down the centre as Wimbledon scrambling to get bodies back here. Millwall charging towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper makes the save but spills it. And the Millwall forward there almost latching onto the loose ball, but the goalkeeper managed to recover and eventually got to the ball to keep the back door shut for Wimbledon on that occasion. So Airwolf is saying, listening to FFD in the background. Football fan, thank you, Airwolf. Always great to have you with us, mate. Thank you for the support. Now the ball worked out wide. So, yep, thank you, Airwolf. James saying, Airwolf, I'm watching Blades game. Yeah, pal. Thank you, guys. Well, thank you for being with us if you are watching another game. Hardcore fan dinners. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Challenge there. And that's gone out for a throw into Wimbledon. For real gameplay saying, GTG gave a good evening, guys. I get GTG. What's that mean? That's a new one on me. But yep, loving the positive vibes. Thank you for real gameplay. Now, Millwall on the attack again here. As they get the shot off. Oh, it's always rising. And it's actually took a deflection on the way through. And the referee's given a corner to Millwall on the far side. So, yep, sorry for real gameplay. I'm not sure what you mean with the GTG. For real gameplay saying, see ya all soon. All right, you're going. No worries. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Take care. Best wishes to you and your family. Stay safe, mate. So, corner on the far side now. Jamie's saying, take care for real gameplay. Play, pal. Be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Ball comes in from the corner. Headed on. It's knocked over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Wimbledon. Airwolf is saying, Jamie, how our games going? Panathinaikos being better. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side. Wimbledon now play it back into the middle. Millwall pressing to win it back as Wimbledon just play it back to their centre-backs midway inside their own half. Now it's played forward. Eventually worked down that far side. Just got caught offside there, and that's going to be a free kick to Millwall on the far side of the field, midway inside their own half. Jamie saying, Airwolf, it's all right. Still 0-0, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie C saying, cause Ozzy Osbourne passed away. I never really followed him, to be honest. I know a lot of people like him. And now Millwall coming forward. Millwall play it out wide on this near side. It's knocked into the middle, coming towards the edge of the D. Millwall with a shot. And it's into the near side of the net as Millwall score the second. 38 and a half minutes gone. It's Wimbledon 0, Millwall 2. What a nice goal that was. Well, he just quickly worked it out wide on this near side, played it forward and tried to knock it towards the edge of the box. Wimbledon tried to challenge. Millwall managed to retain it, knocked it into the middle, and then the Wimbledon player there raced towards the edge of the deep, took the shot, and smashed it into the near side of the net. I can't see names on the shirt. There's obviously, with it being pre-season, there's no names on the shirt, but number 47 it was that scored. Hopefully the commentator on the TV will tell us who it was in a moment. Now the ball, Jack Howland, I think he said that. So one of the Millwall Youth Academy players, I think it is, that scored there, guys. Now Wimbledon on that far side, just cutting it back. And Jamie saying, Stevie C, when, mate? And Airwolf saying, Jamie, cool. Hope you get up this season. Top man. Thank you, Airwolf. Now, ball with Wimbledon, just on the edge of their own box. It's eventually worked out towards this near side, knocking it up towards the halfway line. It's intercepted by Millwall. Millwall now just cutting it back slightly. Now the ball worked out wide again on this near side. It's Millwall knocking it up towards the edge of the box here. As Wimbledon try and challenge, Millwall managing to retain it. It's just knocked out to this near side as Wimbledon just managed to get to it first there, knock it out of play. Stevie C saying either today or yesterday, Jamie. Jamie saying, Airwolf, I'm hoping so. We going to do something this season. And Airwolf saying, Jamie, you're not long taking over. Millwall now with a throw-in on this near side, deep inside the Wimbledon half. Throw-in taken, ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away by Wimbledon as the ball bounces out to that far side. Now Millwall trying to come again here. It's played into the centre of the park. For eventually worked out wide on this near side. It just cut it back into the middle there. Now switching the play out wide on the opposite side of the field as Wimbledon quickly come to press the ball. Millwall managing to knock it forward. Played back into the centre. Now Millwall racing out to this near side. Wimbledon trying to challenge. Eventually the ball not long out to that far side as it's cut back there as now Millwall coming towards the edge of the box. Wimbledon try and challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. Forced to cut it back here as he play all the way back to the edge of the centre circle. 3 minutes away from half time plus whatever stoppage time comes, guys. Now Millwall working it out wide on that far side. It's crossed into the box here, headed away. As Millwall regained the possession further up the field. Now trying to come down the centre. Ball chipped out wide again on that far side, but just caught offside there. And as the referee blows the whistle, that's going to be a free kick to Wimbledon out on that far side, just on the edge of their own box. Airwolf saying, yep, good, thank you. Good to hear, mate. Daniel Green is with us. Daniel is saying, evening all. How you doing, Daniel? Welcome to the show, mate. Good evening to you. Hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you and your family are good, mate. And I'll just give a quick hello as well to Dave, if you're listening in the background. Hope you are well. Hope you enjoyed the time with the grandkids the other day, Dave. You might be listening in quietly in the background. So if you are, there you go, Dave. Just a quick hello to you, mate. Now the ball on that far side. It's played forward, and that's just gone out of play there. It's going to be another throw-in, but this time to Wimbledon. So, yeah, hope you're well, Daniel. And as I say, I hope you and your family are good, mate. So Wimbledon with the throw-in on that far side. It's deep inside their own half of the field. Jamie saying, Wolf not long takeover, not with you, sorry. And Airwolf saying, Jamie, new owners. And Jamie also saying, hi, Daniel. Hope you're well, pal. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie also saying, Airwolf, it's been and done, pal. Now the ball worked forward on this near side as Wimbledon managed to intercept it. They just play it back to the goalkeeper there under pressure. Goalkeeper now knocking the ball long out wide to this near side. Well, whoever that is, that's the next comment. I suggest you change your account name, mate, because an account name like that is just going to get you blocked on this channel, mate. It's just absolutely pathetic and childish to have an account name like that. So I recommend you either change your account name or drop your dislike and bugger off. I ain't highlighting childish crap like that. Ball knocked out wide on that far side. It's gone out. That's going to be a corner to Wimbledon. Wolf is saying, Jamie, I hope they can help get you up. Not sure about Sellers' appointments. Well, with an account name like that, mate. Well, there goes the half-time whistle, guys. And at half-time, it has finished. Wimbledon 0, Millwall 2. So I'll catch up with the comments in a moment. I'm just going to double check if there's any. Don't bank on it, guys. I'm going to double check if there's any match stats. But obviously, with it being a pre-season friendly, there may not be. So let me have a look if there is. Probably isn't, guys, because it's pre-season. Very rarely get match stats for pre-season friendlies. But I'm going to have a look. No. I don't think we're going to get any here, guys. Sorry. It's the only problem with pre-season friendlies. They don't give you match stats. No, sorry, guys. Sorry, no match stats available for this one, guys, unfortunately. But what I can tell you is what I've seen. The first 10 minutes, it was very much all Millwall. Then we had a spell. Well, first 20 minutes, I would say. First 20 minutes, it was mostly Millwall. Then we had a spell of about 10 minutes where Wimbledon started to grow into the game, so to speak. And then Millwall eventually started to get back into their rhythm and got up the other end, created a few chances, and eventually grabbed a second goal to give them the 2-0 lead going into the halftime break. Wimbledon still in danger. They've still created some chances going forward, so they're not completely out of this game, as they did show that they've managed to put Millwall, under pressure for, I think they had about a 10-15 minute spell over the full first half. But like I say, it's very much Millwall in control at the moment. But obviously, we might see some changes in the second half for both teams, as it is a pre-season friendly, which could have a knock-on effect of the scoreline, depending on whether they strengthen or weaken, or depending on which players they're bringing, because managers might want to have a look at some of the youth players that not playing or whatever. Don't forget, guys, if you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button and thank you very much if you have already, as it does help us out with the algorithm, but it also helps me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fandom. as we cover a lot of clubs right across the UK. So I'm going to try and catch up with some of these messages before I go and quickly go for the halftime water break. Airwolf is saying, Jamie, I hope they can help get you up next. Not sure about the seller's appointment. Jamie saying, Gaz, it's Min GTG. It's got to go, pal. Right, got to go. All right, thank you, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying, Airwolf, got and wait, pal. And Stevie C is saying helicopters deployed at Millwall docks now. Yeah, it's not good what's going on at the moment around the country, but we're going to stick to the football, not talk about political stuff. Stevie C is saying, blimey, 2-0. Yep, 2-0, mate. Dave is with us. How are you doing, Dave? I wasn't sure if you were listening in the background. I did just say hello to you a few minutes ago because I wasn't sure if you might just be listening in. But welcome to the show, Dave. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Dave saying, evening, Gar, Stevie, and all fan dinners. Just got in. What's the score, please? 2-0, mate. 2-0 to Millwall. Welcome to the show, Dave. Hope you and the family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you had some quality time with the grandkids the other day, mate. And welcome to the show, as always. Jamie is saying, hey up, Dave. Hope you're doing well, mate and family pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Gillingham FC also with us. Gillingham FC saying, hi, guys. How are you doing, Gillingham FC? Hope you're well, mate. Good evening to you. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, 2-0 Millwall, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie saying, hey up, Gillingham. Hope you're well. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Dave also saying, hey, hello, JW. Everyone is okay. How's you and Megan? Awesome. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. And Jamie saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thank you, bro. Good to hear. And Dave saying, cheers, JW, bud. And Jamie saying, hope you are well. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Stevie C saying, hi, Gillingham FC. Top man. Thank you, Stevie C. Stevie C saying, do you like Charlton Gillingham? I'm not sure. Is there a rivalry between Charlton and Gillingham? Oh, sorry, guys. Didn't mean to highlight that one. Davey saying, no, guys, I'm here just working late today. Right, fair enough. Whoever it is that's that stupid account name, if you want to get involved in fandom, mate, we are a positive channel. So having an account name like that, you're not going to get your comments highlighted only by mistake like I just did. We are not that kind of channel, mate. We're about respect. If you want respect, you give it. Having an account name like that is not showing respect, is it? Sorry to hear, Dave, you've had a long day, mate, but good to have you with us. Hope your day's been productive and quick. Even if it's been long, I hope it went quickly for you, mate. Jamie saying, Dave, I thought you'd gone to this game. Stevie C saying, mixed feelings. Mixed feelings? With regards to what, mate? You've thrown me off a bit there, Stevie C. I'm not quite following you. Mixed feelings about what, mate? Could you specify a bit more if you could, please? Dave is saying, JW, no, just working at I don't do pre-season games unless it's a big name club. Fair enough. And Jamie's saying, Dave, fair enough, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, Dave, how's the little one doing? Probably tired wearing the puppy out. Dave is saying, Jamie, mate, they all okay, pal. Thanks for asking. Good to hear, mate. And Jamie is saying, Dave, great to hear, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Stevie C saying, hello, Dave. Top man, loving the positive vibes. Thank you, mate. And Jamie is saying, getting a coffee. Be right back. No worries, Jamie. And Stevie C saying, yes, Gaz. He might be a Millwall fan. Who? Oh, about the game. You mean mixed feelings about the game, Stevie? Is that what you're referring to? Mixed feelings about the game? Fair enough, mate. Thank you for that. You might be a Millwall fan. Oh, the what you mean the account, the stupid account name. Well, like I say, mate, we're a positive channel. Normally, I just block chat. I'll give people a chance to come in with a stupid account name like that. I'll give people a chance. I'll make them aware of it that we're not a channel like that. If he continues to put comments in and doesn't change it, no, then he knows where he stands. I'll just block him. I don't want to block anyone, guys, but I am not going to read out stupid and childish account names like that. Come on, flipping heck. What are we? 12? I'm a grown man. I made stuff like that up when I was like 11, 12, trying to be big and hard. And, when you get older, you realize that life's too short. Dave's saying, great time. Great time. Thanks, guys, mate. Hope you and Becky are okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Dave. Just a lot going on at the moment. But other than that, just trying to take the headaches that life is chucking at me at the moment as best as I can, mate. But thank you for asking, Dave. Appreciate it, and good to hear you well yourself and the family, mate. Stevie C saying Wimbledon and Millwall Gaz. Thank you for specifying, mate. Top man. Thank you. Stevie C saying the bad account man. All right, yeah, I kind of guessed it. Sorry, mate. Sometimes I lose track of what I'm because I'm trying to talk about the game, and obviously you guys are talking about different things in the chat. Sometimes I get a bit overwhelmed with what's going on and what talking points are. So my apologies, but thank you, mate. And Dave is saying, hello, Stevie C, top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Stevie C saying, was it bad, Gaz? Was it bad? Was it violent? You mean the account name? I don't know if you guys can see it because I've restricted it, but let's just put it this way. If you can't see it, he's got a load of his account name is basically a load of bad language and just really immature account name. That's the only way I can describe it. Just a lot of bad language in it, which is just childish. So let him get on with it. It's his choice. He wants to be part of fandom. He's got the chance. Just make your account name a bit more respectful. If you don't want to be part of fandom, leave it as it is, and I'll block him. Not a problem. Right, guys, I'm going to quickly grab a drink while it's the half-time break. Players have gone in through the tunnel. There's a few of the squad players just warming up on the pitch at the moment. Well, it's a half-time break, so I'm going to quickly grab a drink while I've got the chance before the second half gets underway, because obviously I want to do my best to keep you guys informed of what's going on in the game, because I know not everybody can access this game. That's why we're covering it. I'll be back in a sec, guys. But as I say, feel free to drop your thoughts in. Always happy to hear from you guys, and I will do my best to read out more of your comments in a few minutes when I come back. Sorry about that, guys. So we're just getting back underway for the second half as Millwall kick us off. Ball now played back to the edge of their own box. It's knocked out wide on this near side. Millwall now with the possession. Wimbledon quickly coming to challenge for it. And the ball played back into the middle. It's knocked down the centre of the field as it bounces all the way back to the Wimbledon goalkeeper there. Stevie C saying, thanks, Dave. No hard feelings, mate. I'm glad you are okay, mate. Cheers. Top man. Thank you. Stevie C. Sorry, earpiece falling out there. And Dave saying, water under the bridge, pal. I'm good, thank you. Hope you are too. Top man. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Now the ball with Millwall on the edge of their own box. It's played into the centre circle. Have you guys heard about this new governing body stuff that's coming that the government's introduced? Let me know if you've heard about it. It was announced just today. Millwall now trying to come forward as it's played out wide on that far side. Wimbledon trying to challenge. Millwall managing to retain it. It's played back into the middle. Now worked up to the halfway line as eventually it's played out wide back on this near side. Just cutting it back in the middle there. Now Millwall with a long ball over the top, trying to get in behind the Wimbledon defence here. Too much on the ball, though, as it bounces out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick to Wimbledon. David's saying, welcome back, Gaz. Thank you, Dave. Top man, thank you, mate. And Jamie's back with us. Jamie back as well. Top man, thank you, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. So goal kick now for Wimbledon. And Dave is saying, hey up, Farmer Gimli. Ball knocked down the field. It comes out to this near side. Now Millwall knocking it back in the direction it came from. Both sets of players trying to win it inside the centre circle. It's headed on. Wimbledon knock it forward. It's intercepted by Millwall. Now Millwall play it out wide on this near side. Too much on the ball. Just got away from him there, and it's gone out for a throw into Wimbledon midway inside their own half of the field on this near side. Jamie's saying, what's that, Gaz? The new governing, I don't know if you've got, obviously I'm trying to just mention it briefly, quickly. I don't know if you guys have heard, but the government, the British government, have announced that a new football governing body is going to be introduced to potentially to try and protect clubs from bad owners, potentially, and also to try and sort out the imbalance of finances going to clubs down in the lower leagues, because that basically lower league clubs are at the mercy of the EFL and the Premier League agreeing the finances of what should be given to lower league clubs, and they've been failing to agree on that. So apparently the British government have introduced this new governing body that's going to be getting underway over the next year or so, and they're going to try and, I don't know exactly, but from what I've heard, they're going to try and do something to balance the finances. So it might mean that lower league clubs in non-league and clubs in League Two get a bit better financial reward from the EFL. We'll have to wait and see how that one pans out. But I just thought I'd mention it in case you guys have missed it. It was announced just today, so it's not up and running yet, but it's in the pipeline. Now Wimbledon on that far side, charging towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. Wimbledon with a shot, so it's blocked off. And eventually the ball knocked away out to that far side as it goes out for a throw-in. And Jamie is acknowledging Dave. And Stevie C saying, yes, Dave, busy, but fine, thanks. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear you well. Now the ball on that far side, it's just cut back. Played forward here. Wimbledon crossing it into the box. It's headed on as it goes and comes out to this near side, and Millwall managed to get to it first. Now Millwall knocking it up to the halfway line. It's intercepted by Wimbledon. Wimbledon heading it forward. Millwall quickly come to challenge. As Millwall managing to win back possession. Now it's played into the middle. Wimbledon quickly challenge. Oh, Wimbledon have come away with it. Now Wimbledon are charging forward down the centre. Played up towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in. Oh, it's just wide of this near side post. Well, Wimbledon have come out with a bit more urgency in this second half. And David's saying, do you know who scored, Gaz? I don't, unfortunately, because there's no names on the back of the shirts, Dave. I know the second goal came from what I've heard from the commentator on the TV. The second goal came from one of the Millwall youngsters from the academy. But there's no names on the players' shirts. And unfortunately, because it's a pre-season friendly, I've got no stats telling me what's going on in the game. Normally, if you guys know it's a normal league game or a normal cup game, then I've got loads of stats to access to tell me what's going on. But unfortunately, in pre-season friendlies, they don't have the stats, unfortunately. So my apologies. But yeah, all I know is the second goal came from one of the Millwall academy youngsters. Stevie C saying, has anyone had any adverts? Now the ball played back to the Wimbledon goalkeeper. Wimbledon working out wide on that far side, trying to come forward here, closed down by Millwall. Wimbledon, well, he's a tug on the shirt there from Millwall, and the referee gives the free kick, taken quickly now by Wimbledon. Chipped long down the field out to that far side. Now Wimbledon knocking it in towards the edge of the box here. Couldn't keep the ball under control as it comes out to this near side. Wimbledon managed to keep it in play though. Now it's just cut back slightly as they try and come again. Ball played up towards the edge of the box. It's intercepted by Millwall. And now Millwall trying to get on the counter-attack. Quickly playing it forward. Racing up towards the halfway line. Ball eventually worked out wide on that far side. Wimbledon try and challenge. Millwall just managing to retain it. It's cut back slightly. As Wimbledon not giving it up there. And Millwall eventually managed to retain it, but forced to play all the way back to the goalkeeper under pressure. You will get adverts, Stevie C. And Jamie saying, Dave, I do play. I do players. I do players. What's that meant to mean? Jamie saying, I didn't know that, Gaz. I have looked it up. Yeah, well, it was only announced yesterday. I only saw it because it came up on a certain media TV channel that I used to keep me informed what's going on with the transfers and stuff. I'm not going to mention the name, but I'm sure you guys can guess it. Now, Millwall on the attack. Not long down the field here, trying to get in behind the Wimbledon defence. Wimbledon just managed to knock it away, though, but couldn't clear it down the field as it's gone out of play on this near side for a throw into Millwall, midway inside the Wimbledon half of the field. Dave saying a new governing body in football and can only be a good thing. Well, hopefully, Dave, fingers crossed, let's hope so, but let's just hope it doesn't create more problems because we've already got God knows how many people involved in making decisions, so let's just hope it doesn't complicate things more. Fingers crossed. In theory, you're right. In theory, it should be good. But let's just, I don't trust anything to do with the British government. They just normally overcomplicate things. But we'll see if it turns out to be a good thing or a bad thing. I'm sure we'll learn that over the next 12, 18 months. Ball knocked forward now as Millwall just managed to intercept it. Now Millwall trying to get on the attack. Played out wide on this near side. Oh, Wimbledon won it back here. Now Wimbledon trying to get on the attack. Closed down there by Millwall. Wimbledon just managing to retain it. Now playing it down the centre. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Millwall challenging. It's knocked away, but not fully cleared. And now Wimbledon coming again. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Trying to cross it in. It's blocked off and goes out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Stevie C is laughing at Jamie. And David's saying, no, Stevie C, no ads as of yet. Ball now back with the Wimbledon goalkeeper. And Dave's saying probably Howland Gaz. I'm not sure. I can't. He did say the name, but obviously I'm not familiar with all of the Wimbledon players, especially the academy youngsters. But he did briefly say the name before. Like I say, sorry guys, I do my best when it's pre-season. I just try and concentrate on. Oh, Millwall on the attack here. Ball played down the centre, in behind as Millwall smash it into the back of the net. He went round the goalkeeper and smashed it right across the face of goal. And that's ended up in the back of the net. 55 and a half minutes gone. Wimbledon 0, Millwall 3. But yeah, sorry, Dave. As I say, not got the usual stats and information available to me that I normally have in competitive games, mate. So my apologies. But it is the Millwall number 9. So I'm sure you guys that are Millwall fans can tell me who that is. Ivanovic, there we go. So Ivanovic with the goal for Millwall, the third goal. But yep, thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, is this at Wimbledon or a training ground? Yeah, it's actually at Wimbledon's ground, mate. Yeah. Ball knocked out wide on that far side. As Millwall knock it out of play. That's going to be a throw in to Wimbledon. Wimbledon taking it quickly. Ball back in play. It's headed on. Wimbledon managing to play it back into the middle. Now trying to come forward. Ball worked out wide on this near side as they knock it up towards the edge of the box here. Millwall trying to challenge. Wimbledon still coming. Ball played in. Goalkeeper comes to intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. So, yeah, at Wimbledon, Dave. Stevie C saying, I can't find the score, Dave. It's 3-0, mate. 3-0. Unfortunately, that's part of pre-season games. The information's a lot harder to find during the game, unfortunately, guys. But that's where I step in and try and bridge the gap for you guys so you can keep better informed what's going on with your team in pre-season. Same with my team. It's not easy to get the games in pre-season. Certainly not easy to get the details of the games either until full time. Now the ball with Wimbledon. And play it back to the goalkeeper here. DVC saying, okay, good, Dave. Ball now with Wimbledon. It's not long down the field. Headed on by Millwall. Millwall now work it out wide on this near side as they come forward here. Closed down by Wimbledon. Millwall just cutting it back there, playing it back to the halfway line. It's worked into the centre circle. Wimbledon shifting players forward there to press the ball. As Millwall now eventually work it back out wide on this near side. Again, just cutting it back there under pressure. Now knocking it about on the halfway line. Ball chipped long down the field out wide to this near side. It's now Millwall. Take it to... he's just got caught offside there. The flag's gone up. That's marginal. So free kick to Wimbledon on this near side. If you just joined us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button, as it helps us with the algorithm, but it also helps me identify which clubs and games you guys appreciate me covering. And if I see good likes for your team, there's more chance I will try to cover more of your team's games in the future. If you see good numbers, and if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing. It is. We're just coming up towards 60 minutes gone. Wimbledon 0, Millwall 3. Millwall on the attack again here. Racing forward. Coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in. Goalkeeper manages to get across and make the save at the far post. DVC saying, okay, Dave. And 3-0. Ball knocked down the field. It's intercepted there by Millwall. Millwall just playing it back to the goalkeeper. And Stevie C saying the big serve. Now, Wimbledon winning it back on the halfway line. It's worked out wide on this near side. And he's just managing to keep the ball in play under pressure there. But Millwall have managed to nick it back here. As now Millwall trying to get on the attack. Playing through the press. Now coming into the centre circle. I say, try and come forward here. Wimbledon scrambling to get bodies back as Millwall eventually work it out wide on that far side, but quickly forced to cut it back as Millwall under pressure there. Wimbledon quickly shifting players across to press the ball. Now Millwall shifting the play out to this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here as they cross it in. It's knocked away by Wimbledon. Millwall winning it back further up the field. Now it's played out wide on that far side. That's Millwall trying to keep the pressure on here. Wimbledon pegged all the way back to the edge of their own box. Now, Millwall switching the play back out wide on this near side. Again, closed down there by Wimbledon, forcing them to play all the way back to the halfway line and eventually back to the goalkeeper. Stevie C saying, had to find the score. Hard to find the score. Yep, that's pre-season for you, mate. Stevie C saying 8 likes. Refresh the page. It might be a bit more than that, mate. I don't know if you've refreshed it. But thank you to everybody that has hit the like button. Do appreciate it, guys. Hopefully it's a bit better than that. But I'm grateful for the likes I get, no matter what it is. But the likes do help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering. So we've got a throw in on this near side of the field, guys, for Millwall, but we're just waiting for a substitution, I believe. But thank you for letting me know, Stevie C. Thank you, mate. Stevie C saying, are you still here, Jamie? So throw in now for Millwall. Ball back in play. Play back to the edge of the centre circle. Now, ball knocked down the centre of the field. It's headed on by Wimbledon. Millwall have managed to win it back here. Now, Millwall racing towards the edge of the D. Brought down there, and the referee's blown for the foul. A free kick for Millwall in a dangerous position right on the edge of the D. Davey's saying, sorry, I'm back. Just letting the cats and dogs out. No worries, Dave. No apology needed, mate, but welcome back. And Stevie C saying it's raining cats and dogs earlier in Bermondsey. It was raining cats and dogs in Bermondsey. So free kick here. It's right on the edge of the D for Millwall. We've got a 5-man wall for Wimbledon. Millwall now with the shots. It's over the wall, but straight over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Wimbledon. And Dave is saying that's where the little sods went earlier, Stevie. They went to Bermondsey. Yeah. And Dave is saying Jamie's away milking the cow. No, he came back from milking the cow. He must be milking the goat now then. So Millwall making a substitution here. Ivanovic is coming off. Casper Denare coming off. And AJ Matthews coming on, I think. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to listen to what he's saying and saying it at the same time, and I keep drowning myself out. That's the only thing about pre-season friendlies. They don't show the names. It's easier when they show the names. So Grant has come on as well for Millwall. So I believe now the ball with Millwall in the centre of the park. It's worked out wide on this near side, quickly racing up towards the edge of the box here. Wimbledon trying to challenge. Millwall still with the ball. It's crossed in right across the face of goal as nobody could get on the end of it. And it bounces away out to that far side for a throw in. And Stevie C laughing at Dave. Does he live on? We're back to that again, are we? Does he live on a farm? No, he lives near a farm. It's just a joke because Jamie goes to make himself a drink at half time and sometimes takes a while doing it. So Dave always says he's milking the cow. But yeah, he does live near a farm. He doesn't live on a farm as far as I know. But from what he's told me, he lives near a farm. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Millwall back with a possession. Wimbledon trying to challenge there. Millwall managing to retain it. Now it's worked out wide on that far side. Coming forward here as Wimbledon come to challenge again. Millwall managing to retain it, but forced to play it back into their own half. Now trying to come forward down the centre. It's not long out to this near side, headed on by Wimbledon. Wimbledon now trying to get on the attack, brought down, and the referee blows for the foul. And that's going to be a free kick to Wimbledon on this near side, pretty much bang on the halfway line. If you're just joining us, guys, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. It does help us out identifying which games you guys appreciate us covering and which clubs you guys appreciate us covering. We are currently just coming up to 67.5 minutes gone. It's Wimbledon 0, Millwall 3. Wimbledon now with the possession on the edge of their own box. Played out wide on this near side, knocked up to the halfway line, intercepted by Millwall. Millwall now playing it back into the middle, coming forward down the centre. It's quickly played towards the edge of the box, knocked away by Wimbledon. That's now Wimbledon try and keep possession. It's played out wide on that far side, closed down by Millwall. Wimbledon managing to retain it though. And eventually they're forced to play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Dave saying, no, Stevie, mate. He just disappears. So I say he's milking the cow. Thank you, Dave. And Stevie C saying, laugh out loud, Dave. And saying, I didn't know, Gaz. No, it's easy. You're still getting to know some of the regular fan dinners. So I'm sure, and they're still getting to know you a bit, mate. So understandable. Now the ball with Millwall. Oh, they've lost it there. As Wimbledon now trying to get on the attack. Ball worked down that far side. Millwall coming to press the ball. Wimbledon just managing to keep it in play, playing it tight to the touchline on that far side. Now just playing it back to the halfway line as Millwall pressing quite well from the front there. And eventually Wimbledon play it all the way back to their own goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Goalkeeper now with a long ball, switching the play out to this near side. It's headed on and eventually goes out of play there. That's going to be a throw in to Wimbledon. Dave is saying Kamala Grant and AJ Matthews are great young players. I've heard of I've heard a bit about that Kamala Grant. Kamala, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I have heard a few people talking about him. Ball back in play. As they're coming together here, and the referee's blown for a foul. Stevie C saying, Mud Shoot Farm Island of Dogs. Yeah, is that island near the Thames? Or am I thinking of the one in Plymouth? No, that's named after some other guy in it. I think, is that the Island of Dogs? Is that where they're talking about putting that new airport in London in it? The referee's blown for a foul there on the edge of the Millwall box, and we're about to have what looks like a plethora of substitutions here for Wimbledon. I think it's 7 substitutions. So like I say, a plethora. David saying Millwall. And Airwolf saying Rangers 1. Findlay Curtis. Awesome. That's good news for Rangers fans. Thank you for letting us know, Airwolf. Appreciate it, mate. Goke saying good night, guys. How you doing, Goke? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are good. And a pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, mate. So 7 substitutions there for Wimbledon. I'm not even going to try and name them. Ball now played down this near side as Millwall on the attack. Wimbledon challenge for it. It's knocked out of play on this near side. Davey saying hello, Airwolf. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Airwolf saying, Mr. Dave, hello. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. And Goke saying, Dave, guys, hello, guys. Hello, Goke. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're well. And Dave is saying, hello, Goke, pal. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, guys. Goke saying, hope you're well, pal. Now the ball with Millwall on this near side. It's crossed into the box, headed away by Wimbledon. Ball sets the place, trying to win it outside the box. It's knocked out to that far side. Now Millwall latch onto the loose ball, charging forward here, racing towards the edge of the box, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Wimbledon, and the ball comes out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Oh, Stevie C saying, no one likes us. We don't care. We are Millwall support. I'm sure I've said this to you before, Stevie. That's not what we're about here on Fandom, mate. We don't buy into that. Hey, other fans might dislike Millwall. That's up to them. But every club is. I try to treat every club with respect here on Fandom, with the exception of one. But that one is a club that doesn't play in the UK. And you guys that are regular Fandommers know which club I'm referring to. But even them, I'm still respectful if we cover a game with them involved, or I try to be, shall I say, which is difficult. Corner now for Millwall on that far side. It's crossed into the box here. Knocked away. Ball comes out to that far side. Both sets of players trying to get to it there, but couldn't keep it in play. And that's gone out for a Millwall throw-in. Millwall taking it quickly. Ball back in players. They now try and build from just inside their own half. Wimbledon pushing players forward here to press the ball as Millwall trying to get on the attack again here. It's worked out wide on this near side. Just cutting it back there, playing it back to the edge of their own box. Now playing it forward. Sorry, guys, the pace of the game has just dropped off a little bit in the last 10 minutes. Millwall now trying to come forward down the centre. Wimbledon pressing the ball as Millwall forced to knock it out wide on that far side. Now it's chipped long down the field, trying to get in behind the Wimbledon defence here. Wimbledon scrambling to get bodies back. Millwall now on the edge of the box. Shot comes in. It's deflected. And that's going to be a corner to Millwall on this near side. Stevie C saying, yes, guys, near the Thames, mate. Thank you. Thank you, Stevie C. Thank you for... I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was because I remember hearing about it when I was watching a documentary about the plans for a new airport in London. Goke saying, what's the current score, guys? 3-0 to Millwall. We're on 70, just gone past 75 minutes gone, mate. Corner comes in. It's knocked away. Comes out to this near side. It goes out for a throw-in. So, yeah, 3-0 to Millwall, mate. 15 minutes remaining. Stevie C saying, hi, Goke. Top man. Thank you, Stevie C. And Dave saying 3-0 to Millwall, Goke. Thank you, Dave. And Stevie also saying 3-0 Millwall. Okay, top stuff, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Ball back in play on this near side. As Millwall have ended up knocking it out of play. And that's going to be a throw-in to Wimbledon. Pretty much bang on the halfway line. Goke is saying, I am good. As always, Gaz, mate. Hope you and your family are well. Healthy and peaceful. Thank you, Goke. Thank you for the kind words, mate. Yeah, we're not doing too bad. Bit stressful at the moment with a lot going on, but other than that, we're doing good. Thank you for asking, mate. Appreciate it. Now the ball with Wimbledon on the edge of the centre circle, just cutting it back there. Now it's switched out to this near side. Millwall trying to challenge. Wimbledon just cut it back there, playing it back to the halfway line. Again, it's worked out wide on this near side. Now playing it forward. It's intercepted by Millwall. And eventually, Wimbledon have ended up deflecting the ball out of play. So it's a throw into Millwall on this near side, about 10 yards from the halfway line. Ball back in play. Now Millwall working it out towards that far side. It's chipped forward, headed on. As the ball just bounces back to the goalkeeper. And now Wimbledon try and come again. Airwolf is saying red card for Panathinaikos. Ooh, something happened there then. Goalkeeper now with a long ball down the field. Bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper as Millwall try and get on the attack here. It's played out wide on this near side, intercepted by Wimbledon. Now Wimbledon trying to get on the attack, but as they play it forward, it's won back by Millwall. And now Millwall trying to get on the attack, but the ball just getting away from them there. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Wimbledon on this near side. Two more substitutions coming for Millwall here. Macaulay Langstaff and Leonard. Replaced by Beaumont and Kendall, I think he said. Okay, say Millwall is destroying its opponents. Now Wimbledon playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long out to that far side. It's headed on. Just because it's just gone out of play there. That's going to be a throw-in on the far side for Millwall, deep inside their own half of the field. Goke saying opponent. Yeah, I got what you meant, mate. Thank you. Now, Wimbledon on that far side, trying to come forward here. Quickly closed down there by Millwall. Millwall winning it back momentarily, but they've lost it as Wimbledon managed to come away with its challenging right back. Now Wimbledon playing it back to their centre-backs inside their own half. It's eventually worked out wide on this near side. Oh, nice bit of play there by Wimbledon as they quickly move the ball forward here, coming towards the edge of the box. It's just nicked off his toes there. Good defending there by Millwall. And now Millwall chipping it back up to the halfway line. Played out wide on this near side as Millwall now... they tried to come forward there, but eventually decided to go backwards to come forwards. It's not back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper now knocks it long down the centre of the field. It's won back by Wimbledon, just inside their own half. Now switching the play out to this near side. It's knocked down the field. And Millwall knocked it out of play for a throw into Wimbledon. Don't forget, guys, if you're just joining us, please do hit the like button if you could. And thank you very much if you have already. Appreciate the support. We are into the final 10 minutes. Wimbledon 0, Millwall 3. Stevie C saying, it's a funny song, Gaz. Yeah. No, yeah, I get what you mean. I don't really. My bad, mate. I don't really see it as a song, to be fair. But yeah, you're right. It is a song that you guys sing when you're at the den. But yeah, I don't. I just try to be positive, Stevie. That's all. No offense intended, mate. Like I say, I always try to do my best to stay as positive as possible. So that sometimes means that I comment. But yeah, as I say, mate, you're always going to get positivity here. No hatred towards Millwall here on Fandom. And likewise, the same for Wimbledon. But yep, fair point, Stevie C. Stevie C saying it's a Millwall song, Gaz. Yeah, I have heard it sung now you pointed it out, but obviously when I'm reading it, it doesn't read like a song, if you know what I mean. But my bad, mate, my bad. Now the ball on this near side for Millwall, throwing midway inside the Wimbledon half. Ball back in play as Wimbledon knock it straight back out of play, and that's going to be another throw-in on this near side to Millwall. Goke saying, hi, Stevie, mate. I am sorry. I just saw your message. Hope you're well, mate. Thank you, Goke. Dave is saying, Goke, it's only a friendly game and they are lower league than us. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, he's referring to the song because I misinterpreted it because I want, it's not that I don't get that it's a song. It's just I want you guys, when you come on Fandom, I want you to be positive about your team as best possible. That's all. Now the ball with Millwall inside the centre circle. It's played out towards this near side. Ball played forward, coming towards the edge of the box here as Wimbledon challenged for it. Wimbledon have come away with it here. They couldn't keep the ball under control, and Millwall have ended up knocking it out of play for a throw-in. Goke saying it was 37 degrees in Istanbul today, and I drank 4 litres of water. Whoa, that's pretty warm. It's a hot country, isn't it, Turkey? Now the ball with Wimbledon on this near side. They just cut it back there, playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now switching the play out to that far side as Millwall come to press the ball. Wimbledon just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now, again, worked out wide on this near side as they knock it long. It's won back by Wimbledon. Now Wimbledon on the edge of the centre circle, trying to get on the attack here. It's worked out wide on this near side, closed down there by Wimbledon. Millwall managing to retain it. Just cutting it back as eventually they play it all the way back to their centre-backs. Midway inside their own half of the field. Stevie C saying, that's okay. Goke, I'm okay, mate. Are you okay? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie C. And Goke saying, yep, Slate. Yes, Stevie, mate. Thank you for asking. Appreciate it. Top man. Now the ball on this near side as they're coming together there. Oh, Wimbledon have come away with it. Now Wimbledon charging forward down the centre. It's gone all the way back to the Millwall goalkeeper there. They couldn't keep the ball under control, Wimbledon then. Now Millwall trying playing out from the back. It's worked out towards that far side. Just playing it back to the goalkeeper there. Now worked out towards this near side. As they just play it back to the goalkeeper again. Goke is saying if we get past Shakhtar Donetsk, our opponents will be the winners of Panathinaikos v Rangers match. Ah, right, cool. That should be a good one, Goke. I'll look out for that, mate. Now Millwall trying to come forward down the centre. Quickly moving up to the halfway line here. It's played down this near side. It's now Millwall charging towards the edge of the box here. Ball shot towards goal. Goalkeeper manages to make the save. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wimbledon. So, yeah, I'll keep an eye out for them results, Goke. And Millwall Jim. How you doing, Millwall Jim? Welcome to Football Fan Den UK, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the Fan Den community, mate. Pleasure to welcome you to the show and to the Fan Den community. Millwall Jim is saying, how many Millwall fans there, Gaz? Two. Well, we have two regulars in at the moment. I think there's a couple of Millwall fans that drop in from time to time, but the main regular Millwall fans is Dave and Stevie C. And I think there is one other, Ben, as well. Ben's a Millwall fan who's a regular as well. So, yeah, we have a few Millwall fans that come and get involved in Fan Den, mate. But, yeah, pleasure to welcome you, Millwall Jim. Now the ball on this near side with Wimbledon. Trying to come forward here. Millwall challenge for it. Wimbledon just managed to retain it. Ball crossed into the box as the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Millwall. Goke is saying Rangers v Besiktas match stream. It would be great. Yeah, that'd be a tasty fixture, that, mate. Definitely. Mr. Barnes is with us. Mr. Barnes is saying, hey up, everyone. Come on, Millwall. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome to the show, Mr. Barnes. I hope you're well. And a pleasure to have you with us. Hope you and your family are good, mate. Welcome to the show. And Mr. Barnsley also saying Barnsley and York 2-2 tonight. Oh, I didn't see Barnsley were playing. It didn't come up on the fixture list. Cool. That's well, it's only pre-season, isn't it, mate? Just getting the players back into their match fitness. So 2-2 draw is good. Couple of goals and a bit to work on in the defence. Wimbledon now on that far side, trying to cross it in. It's blocked off by Millwall. Wimbledon managing to retain it, just cutting it back here. So Wimbledon looking to try and get a consolation goal here. Chipped into the box, headed towards goal as it goes over the top of the crossbar. And Dave is saying, hey up, Ryan, mate. Come on, Barnsley. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes, mate. And Goke is saying, welcome to the show, mate. It's good to see you. Awesome. Thank you, Goke. And Stevie C saying, okay, Gaz. Top man. Thank you, Stevie C. Thank you for understanding, mate. So we're into the last 2 minutes, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, please do hit the like button if you could. If you like us covering your team or this game, that's the best way to let us know. Good likes help me identify which clubs you guys appreciate me covering here on Fan Den. We are on 89 minutes gone. It's Wimbledon 0, Millwall 3. If you've got any final thoughts, guys, please drop them in the comments. Now, I'll read out your final thoughts before I wrap up the show, but I will be jumping off, guys, because I've had nothing to eat since I came in from work. So I want to grab some food before it gets too late. I prioritise covering the game tonight rather than eating, because I think I've been busy working till late. Stevie C saying, hi, Barnsley. Thank you, Stevie C. So, goal kick now for Millwall. Okay, saying, where is our farmer guy? He did disappear. I think he's back there now. You can see his comment further down. Goalkeeper knocks the ball down the field. As they're coming together there, the referee blows for the foul. That's going to be free kick to Wimbledon, midway inside their own half on that far side. And Mr. Barnes is saying, "Hey up, Stevie." Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Jamie saying, "I'm back. Sorry about that. My brother phoned me." No worries, mate. No apology needed. Welcome back, Jamie. And Jamie saying, "Hey up, Ryan, pal." Thank you, Jamie. And Goke saying, "Jamie, I was talking about you, mate. It's good to see you." Well, literally 30 seconds of added on time. And there goes the full-time whistle, guys. And at full-time, it has finished. Wimbledon 0, Millwall 3. A confident, comfortable performance by Millwall. Wimbledon did have a couple of opportunities up the other end of the field, caused a few concerns for Millwall earlier, mainly in the first half. A 10-minute spell in the first half, and then a 10-minute spell or 5-minute spell at the start of the second half. But Millwall was pretty much always in control, apart from a few slim chances that Wimbledon had. And Millwall coming away with a comfortable 3-0 victory in the end. I know the second goal come from one of the Millwall youngsters. Not sure about the other two because there's no shirt names on the shirt in pre-season. It's just numbers. And obviously we haven't got access to the stats because it's a friendly game. So, but yep, good performance for Millwall. Work to do for Wimbledon, obviously, but Wimbledon will not be facing as tougher opposition as Millwall when they actually start the season. So keep your chin up if you are a Wimbledon fan. Remember, you guys did make the playoffs last season. So hopefully you guys will have better results leading into your final few preseason games. Don't forget, guys, please do hit that like button before you leave. And if you've got any final thoughts, drop your comments in now. Mr. Barnsley is saying, how are you, Jamie, lad? Thank you, Ryan. Loving the positive vibes. Jamie saying, hello, Cocky. Hope you're well, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, I'm good, thanks, Mr. 7-Up. Hope you're well, pal. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Barnsley saying, I'm all right, pal. Good to hear, Ryan. Jamie saying, Ryan, how are you getting on? Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Barnsley saying, Jamie, my dad after go to Lancashire for car wash because Yorkshire banned us. Okay. That's an unusual one. Goke saying, yes, Jamie, mate. I am okay. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you and your family are well, my mate. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you, Goke. Jamie saying, Ryan, I know it's a joke, innit? Yeah, I believe so. Thank you, Jamie. Mr. Barnes, they're laughing there. I was going to say, you can't have a water shortage in Yorkshire, can you, really? Come on. Too much water, too much rain in Yorkshire for there to be a water shortage. Sorry, guys, just bear me a second. I'm just seeing if I can get the tail end of that game on while I read out the comments. Rangers have just scored a second, I think. They're now 2-0 up against Panathinaikos. Gasamar with the goal, I think, for Rangers. Jamie is saying, Goke, we're doing great, thank you, and good to hear you are doing well. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave is saying, hello, Millwall Jim. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Millwall Jim saying, cheers, mate. Is there many Millwall fans at the game? At the game. The stadium was actually quite empty, to be honest. There was a scattering of a few fans. I couldn't make out if they were Millwall or Wimbledon. I don't know if Wimbledon didn't open the entire stadium because there was one stand on the far side that was completely empty. So I'm presuming they didn't open all the stadium. But yeah, there was a few fans scattered about, but I couldn't tell you exactly how many fans from each club attended the game. But there was a scattering of fans around the stadium. But I think most of them were behind the camera, so that's why we couldn't make out the numbers, because the far stand that the camera was showing had no stand. So I'm presuming Wimbledon kept that stand shut for that game. So hopefully that answers your question, mate. Normally, if I can see the fans, away fans, I would tell you guys, but I couldn't see them. So, like I say, I couldn't even see Wimbledon fans, to be fair. They were just random fans scattered about at either end of the field. The far stand didn't show anybody. Stevie C saying, yes, Millwall Jim. Thank you, Stevie C. And Jamie saying, hey up, Jim. Welcome to Fandern. Thank you, Jamie. And Goke saying, and today is my birthday. Ah, right, cool. Happy birthday, Goke. Best wishes to you, mate. I hope you're another year younger today. Congratulations. Hope you've had a good day and got some nice presents, mate. Awesome. Happy birthday to you, mate. Millwall Jim is saying, fancy us to have a good season. Top six is a possibility this season. We have a strong squad. I would love to see you guys go up, mate. I would love to see you guys make the playoffs and get into the Premier League. I think you guys being in the Premier League would certainly upset the apple cart, so to speak. And yeah, I would love to see you guys get promoted. Same with Preston. Any club that's not had a spell in the Premier League, Millwall, Preston have not had a spell in the Premier League. And I think there's a couple of other clubs there. You guys have been trying to get in the Premier League for a few seasons now. Same with Preston, but unable to do it. So I would love to see you guys get into the playoffs or even go up automatically. That would be amazing. Fingers crossed. You guys have a good season, mate. Jamie saying, happy birthday, Goke. Top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave also saying, happy birthday, Goke. You spring chicken. Thank you, Dave. And Stevie C saying, happy birthday, Goke. Top man. Thank you, Stevie C. And Mr. Barnsley also saying, happy birthday from Barnsley fan. Thank you, Mr. Barnsley. Top man. And Goke saying, thank you all very much. Awesome. Top man. Thank you, Goke. David is saying, thanks, guys, mate. Enjoy your food and rest of your evening. Thanks, all fan dinners. Take care. All stay safe. Thank you, Dave. As always, a pleasure having you with us, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Stay safe and well. Look after yourself. And I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow as well, mate. Take care. Stay safe, Dave. And Jamie's saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, pal. Night. Bye for now. And night, Becky. Thank you, Jamie. Always a pleasure having you involved, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, mate, and have a good rest of the week as well. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And my computer's suddenly being slow. Come on. Night, Dave, mate. Take care, pal. Be safe, bro. Have a good one. Thank you, Jamie. And Goke is saying, have a good night, guys. Take care. Thank you, Goke. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Happy birthday. Hope you enjoy the rest of your birthday. Have a good week ahead, mate. Stay safe and well. And hope Besiktas manage to get through to the next round of the European qualifiers. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Jamie's saying, take care all night, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. And Airwolf is saying, good bigots. I'm not sure what that's meaning, Airwolf. Or are you naming the player that scored or something? I'm not sure from the other game. But yeah, thank you, Airwolf. Millwall Jim is saying, thanks, Gaz. My pleasure, mate. It's a pleasure to welcome you to Fanden, as I say, and hopefully see you on a future stream, mate. Best wishes to you and your family. As just wrapping up the show now, mate. But thank you for your kind words. Stay safe and well, mate. As I say, hopefully see you on a future stream. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Stevie C saying, thanks, guys. Great stream. See you again. See you, lads, in the chat. So take care all. Good night. Thank you, Stevie C. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you have a good rest of the week as well. Best wishes. Stay safe and well. Take care, mate. All the best. And Dave, JW, take care, pal. You and Megan. Thank you, Dave. And Stevie C saying, ooh, ouch, Airwolf. And Jamie acknowledging Dave saying, you too, bro. Thank you, Dave and Jamie and Stevie C. And Airwolf saying 2-0 Rangers. Thank you, Airwolf. Yeah, I've got it on now, mate. I'm just watching the tail end of it. But thank you for being with us, Airwolf. Best wishes to you and your family also, mate. Stay safe and well. Right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here because, as I say, I came straight in from work and jumped on this one, so I want to go and grab a bite to eat. So look after yourselves, guys. Look out for the next one. If you want to know when the next one is, turn on the notifications, then you don't miss the next time I stream. I'll do what friendlies I can, where I can. But for now, that's it from me, guys. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you all have a good rest of the week. Look after yourselves, guys. My best wishes, as always, to you and your families. Look forward to catching up with you guys some more on future streams. But for now, that's it from me. Take care. See you soon. Bye for now. All the best.